Alrighty, last video, I promise. In this video I'm going to explain to you how to create a pie graph based on your previous calculations. So let's focus in on this location 2. That's kind of been the theme here. And what we did at location 2 was calculate the gravitational potential energy at that location as well as the kinetic energy at that location. Finally, we want to see how energy transformed from one to another. So that's why we're going to use a pie graph. So the first thing we want to do is to find the percentage of each energy, and it's like finding percentage you got on a quiz. If you got an 8 out of 10 on a quiz, you got an 80%. But how do we do that? Well, we take, let's start with gravitational potential energy. To find that percentage, we take the value. So in my case, 0.3136 joules, and we need to divide it. So that's like my score. I have to divide the score by the total. Like if I got an 8, that's my score. Gotta divide it by the total in that quiz. Say out of 10, it'd be 10. But in my case, my score is 0.3136 for gravitational potential energy. And then my total energy, and I'll write up here at the top, just a little refresher, oops, E total. That is equal to, and we calculated this right away, 0.4312 joules. So we divide our gravitational potential energy by the total energy. Times 100. Not too bad. We can all handle that. Let me type that in the calculator. That should give us a percentage. And this percentage will help us calculate what portion of the pie we fill in. So after crunching those numbers, I got 73%. Alright. Well, kinetic energy is quite easy now because the whole pie represents 100%. So really, I just find the difference. How much do I need to add up to 100%? Well, I need a 27% then for kinetic energy. Alright, so those are our two numbers. They both add up, 73, 27. They both add up to 100%. So in my pie, let me draw this pie. Alright. What I'm going to do, I need to represent gravitational potential energy by taking up 73% of that pie. So I like to start off at the 12 o'clock. Just draw a line straight down to the center. Now, how much represents 73? Well, I know that's more than half. But it's just a little less than 3/4, because 3/4 is 75%. So I'm going to draw a line that's slightly below 75%. It's kind of hard for me to do this, but that's okay. And I'm going to represent the shaded area. So you have to create a legend. Good stuff. I wouldn't say the shaded area. That's going to represent our kinetic energy. So I encourage you to use colored pencils, or at least a different pen or pencil when you shade in one of the areas. So the white area is gravitational potential energy, and the dark area would be our kinetic energy. So that's how we draw a pie. You're going to need 5 pies, and this helps us visualize energy, makes it easier to see how it transforms. Thank you and good luck, and feel free to email me if you guys get stuck. I'll be checking it 24/7. Have a good luck and have fun.